Students, in this video, I'm going to take the lesson Sectors of Indian Economy.
Welcome students. This is the part 2 of Sectors of Indian Economy. Here we are going to focus more on the role of the tertiary sector and rising importance of tertiary sector in production. So over 30 years what has happened between 1973 to 2003? The production in the tertiary sector has improved and it has emerged as the largest producing sectors in the economy. So there has been a transition which shows the level of the country's development. It improves specialization, but it's better to avoid extending service part in economy over 40 to 50% of Indian economy of the GDP. So this is one graph which they have portrayed. We'll understand it better when we do it actually on a graph paper during our classes. Where are most of the people employed and why? The primary sector employs the largest number of people in India. It is because not enough jobs were created in the secondary and tertiary sector. Underemployment. This is one major issue that India is facing. It is a situation where people are apparently working, but all of them are to work less than their potential. If few people move out, it will not affect the production. It is hidden in contrast to the open unemployment where a person is clearly or visibly without a job. It is also called as disguised unemployment, not disused, it is misprinted, it is disguised unemployment. Supposedly, on a plot of land, only 3 laborers are needed to work, but 5 people are appointed to work in that field, which means 2 extra people is not required at all. So they come under disguised unemployment, which means they are working, but that is not required at all. The underemployment also happens in the other sectors. For example, there are thousands of casual workers in service sector in the urban areas as painters, plumbers, repair persons, etc. NREGA, this is one of the important steps which was taken by the central government, which made a law implementing the right to work in 200 districts of India. All those who are in need of work will get guaranteed 100 days of work, and if the government fails to do so, it will give them an unemployment allowance up to certain days. The work will be of the type which will help them in future to increase certain amount of wages. Organized and unorganized sector. We'll understand what is this. Organized sector. Terms of employment are regular, so people have assured work. It is registered by the government and it follows rules and regulations given in various laws. It has some formal process and procedures. Unorganized sectors we'll see later. Before that, we'll see what are the benefits in the organized sectors. Benefits for the employers. Paid leave, payment during holidays, provident fund, gratuity, medical benefits. Workers get pension even after retirement. Unorganized sectors are characterized by small and scattered units which are largely outside the control of the government. There are rules and regulations, but these are not followed. Low paid jobs and are not regular. What are the disadvantages of the employers? There is no provision for overtime, paid leave, no holidays, no leave due to sickness. Employment is not secure. Example, farmers work on their own and hire laborers as and when they require. So some people can also be asked to leave the job. So how to protect workers in the unorganized sectors? Setting up small scale industries in semi-rural areas, implementing policy like NREGA, creating job opportunities in service sectors which will include school, tourism, hospitals, which will allow credits at a lower rate. Next, we are going to see the sectors in terms of ownership, that is public and private sectors. Public sectors, which is organized by the government, it provides and facilitates the workers like fixed employment, fixed working hours. It mainly aims to provide public welfare, and examples can be Indian Railway, hospital parks, libraries, etc. Some public services by the government are Indian Railways, post office, this is bank, and these are hospitals. Private sectors, which is organized by private individuals, does not provide fixed employment and fixed working hours to workers. Main aim is to make profits for themselves. Example can be Birla, Reliance, etc. Now, what are the qualities of public sector? Number one, job security, generous benefit, more relaxed atmosphere. Qualities of private sectors, more opportunity for promotion as the company grows. These jobs tend to pay higher, more prestige in the private sector is supposedly more efficient and less bureaucracy.
students, I hope you have enjoyed the video. Have a look at it, understand the flow of the chapter, and if at all you have any doubts, you can always come to me for the discussion.